Christina Ennis, and welcome back to the Mineral Resources Review podcast. Today we're sponsored by Calibre Mining and powered by Gale Force Winds. I am accompanied by Jamie Powell here this afternoon. Jamie is with Calibre Mining. Welcome.
Thank you.
Thanks
nice to be here.
Thanks for chatting with me. So, Jamie, can you tell us a little bit about your background and what brings you to the event this year?
Yeah, no, I've been in the mine industry basically my entire career. I've been with a couple of different companies and consulting groups over time, but I've been with the Valentine Gold Project for the last 6 years. So we were earlier this year. It was Marathon Gold that started the project, but Calibre Mining acquired the project back in officially on January 26th of this year. So this year, presenting on behalf of Calibre, and happy to do so.
So we're happy to have you here. So chatted with some folks earlier from Calibre about the ramp up and that you're expecting first gold next year, right?
Yes.
That is super exciting. And the team's going to be ramping up quite a bit from currently 236 team members. We're going to be adding about 284 team members is what I've been told, which is super exciting.
Yeah, it takes a lot of people to get a project like this off and running. I was about one of the first 5 employees that started with the company 6 years ago, so it's pretty cool to see it grow. Last week or 2 weeks ago, I was on site. We had our full 470 beds in camp full of people. So that's construction peak.
With contractors.
With contractors. So as you said, now really what we're focused on is our own internal ramp up for Calibre itself. We'll be over 500 people when we peak in operations. So.
That's it. You must be so proud.
Yeah, it's been quite a journey. It's a lot of challenges along the way. It's nice to see it coming to conclusion. We're over 80% complete now in terms of construction.
Nice.
First gold Q2 of next year. So looking forward to that picture with the first gold bar that rolls out of the mill. Everything really positive. Really good.
I worked on a project team through First Oil one time for a project, which was super exciting, and First Gold sounds even cooler to be part of. So good, congratulations for getting this far. Yeah. So Jamie, you were actually one of the speakers here today for the event, right?
Yeah, I had. We've actually got a couple of presenters for Calibre over the course of the event. I spoke about the Calibre acquisition, in fact, because a lot of people, when we presented last year, it wasn't Calibre.
Right.
So introducing people to the company and talking a little bit about Calibre as a company unto itself. Calibre is only about 5 years old as its own company.
Right.
It's very serious and very successful in terms of growth. 3 operating assets, 2 in Nicaragua, 1 in Nevada, and a couple of growth opportunities now, including Valentine. So becoming a bigger player.
So they operated in jurisdictions that start with N. Nicaragua, Nevada, and now Newfoundland.
And I'll start with N. Actually, I had the opportunity to go to Nicaragua in June and meet a bunch of the people there and get a bit more familiar with that part of the company. And it was a really great opportunity for me personally, and as well sort of professionally to visit a place like that.
That'd be really cool.
And I'm given how close Pan Mine is to Las Vegas. We're having our next sustainability team meeting in Las Vegas.
Convenient.
Yeah.
Perfect. Are they also gold mines?
Yes, everything. So all of Calibre's assets are gold.
Awesome. Yeah. That's fun. And what do events like this, what are the benefits that this brings to Calibre, attending and participating and really being an active participant and sponsor?
Yeah, so I've got a biased opinion on that because I've been coming to this conference now, unfortunately, I'll have to admit, for 26 years. I've been a part of the CIM executive and part of the organizing committee. So I've seen the benefits of this for a long time with any of the companies I've worked with. It's really, when you think about over 1,000 people here this week, 1,000 delegates registered for the conference, it's an opportunity to meet with other mining companies, a lot of our suppliers. It's an opportunity to meet with our stakeholders, communities, indigenous groups. and really just, especially for Calibre being new to the province, relatively still speaking, a chance to get our name and our brand out there and where we understand who we are and what we're about.
So, well, I think you're doing a fabulous job of doing just that. I'm really excited for Q2 2025 for Calibre. And Jamie, is there anything else you'd like to add or let folks know who might be watching that they might not be aware of about the company or the project?
Yeah, no, I think it's to your point. We're ramping up in terms of our employees, and we've had public information sessions on employment now in Central and West, and we're doing one in St. John's at the end of November.
Right.
I think you've spoken to others about that earlier.
So I think all the details.
We're well advertised from that perspective. Yeah, we're moving from construction to operations, which means we need new suppliers in certain areas. We're changing over other suppliers.
Right.
So there's a lot of activity just from a general mining perspective. We use a lot of consultants, a lot of contractors, and we'll continue to for many years. So it's a big economic driver within the mining industry on its own, but collaboratively in tandem with other projects, and you've seen a lot of them here in the last few days. A lot of optimism, a lot of things going on.
Right.
So we're definitely leading the pack on gold in terms of getting towards actually producing, but there's a number of really good projects coming behind us, and it'll be exciting for the province.
Awesome, excellent. Well, thank you so much, Jamie, for joining me. So Jamie mentioned the open house is happening here in St. John's. It's a recruitment initiative to fill all 284 of those roles. So if you're interested in learning about a potential career in mining, if you're a student, if you're in university, if you're a new grad, if you're mid-career, if you are a seasoned individual within your career, that is the place to be. November 28th at Valley Haley here in St. John's from 10 a.m. to 1 p.m., 2 o'clock to 5 p.m., or 6 o'clock to 9 p.m. Stop by. The hiring managers will be there. The HR project partners team will be there to talk about anything you want to talk about career in mining. Thanks so much for joining us, and stay tuned for more from the Mineral Resources Review.